Hey everybody, this is Paul from the 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and welcome to our must-ride video featuring Dorney Park. Have you ever gone to an amusement park and were completely overwhelmed and wondering, where do I start? Well, this video will help you answer that question when you are visiting Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania. But before we start, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new video. Now let's kick off this adventure with our awesome intro. Wasn't that simply one of the best intros that you have ever seen? I mean, the music is the song Painting Up by our friends Gregory Paul, but I digress. Let's talk amusement parks. While Hershey Park is our home park and Knoebels gets all the love from the roller coaster world, our Explore video with the full walkthrough of Dorney Park is by far our most popular video in 2022. Seriously, it isn't even close, so it only makes sense that Dorney is the focus of our first ever produced video. So what is the Must Ride series? While we love roller coasters, we know other people visit parks for completely different reasons. In these videos, we want to share with you all the things you must do if you only have one day to visit that park. Where do you want to eat? Are there shows that you need to catch? What are some of the rides that you just have to get on? And of course, what roller coasters have to be ridden to make your day complete? So let's get started with a brief introduction of Dorney Park. Dorney is located in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and is actually our home Cedar Fair park. Even though it was the third park to join the company behind Cedar Point and Valley Fair, it tends to not get as much love as others in the chain. While parks like Kings Island and Carowinds get new attractions regularly, Dorney Park gets hand-me-downs or just some basic upgrades year after year. To learn more about this, please check out our podcast, the Trimmed and Stapled Podcast, and check out episode 11 entitled Cedar Fair's Red-Headed Stepchild. The link is in the description. While Dorney might not get the same love as the other parks in the chain, it really has an amazing mix of attractions and beauty that keeps us coming back every season. So let's kick everything off with some must-ride family attractions. First, we would not be doing our job if we did not mention their Planet Snoopy section of the park, which is located to the left of the main gate down the hill. Like most amusement parks, Dorney has the majority of their kids' attractions all in one area, and with the peanut theming, this is the perfect place for your preschool children to watch a show and of course ride some rides. Highlights include Camp Bus, Kite Eating Tree, and their kids' roller coaster, Woodstock Express. We have a full walkthrough of this Planet Snoopy section, which can be found in the link above. When you first walk into the park, you see another of their family attractions, the Antique Carousel. This dental carousel opened in 1921 and has both horses and circus animals to enjoy. Yes, you have your choice of riding an elk, a lion, a tiger, or even a giraffe on this classic ride. Train rides are a staple at most amusement parks, and Dorney gives you two to choose from. At the far end of the midway is the Cedar Creek Cannonball, which is a traditional steam engine design with over 3,000 feet of track. Down by Cedar Creek, you will find the Zephyr, which opened in 1935. This is by far the most scenic of the trains, as you ride along the creek where you can spot ducks while you're enjoying this one-of-a-kind attraction. Our final must-ride family attraction is the Thunder Creek Mountain Log Flume. This takes you along the hillside at the far end of the park, near Hydra, and intersects with that coaster while you drop 210 feet into a huge splash. A trip to Dorney isn't complete without this ride. Now let's discuss some of the traditional flat rides that you have to put on your list while you're at this park. Apollo is located right in the middle of the park, down from Planet Snoopy, and has been thrilling guests since 1984. This ride is fairly rare and is a Ramba Zamba swing around, which was added to the park for the 100-year anniversary. Talking about historic rides, their whip was built in 1920 and just celebrated their 100-year anniversary. Located at the bottom of the hill from Apollo, this traditional ride has to be added to your to-do list if you have the time. Another rare ride that calls Dorney Park their home is Demon Drop. Originally located at Cedar Point, see, I told you to get hand-me-downs, this is the last intimate freefall model in the United States, so I personally make sure to get a few rides every year. A few more must-ride flat rides include Thunder Canyon, which is a river raft ride where you will get wet because there is absolutely no way you're going to miss those waterfalls. Kaleidoscope, which is on the midway, is a fast-paced carnival ride from Europe. Yes, it is a hand-me-down, but it is from Europe. And for the thrill seekers, you have Meteor, which is located right next to the entrance of Hydra. Talking about Hydra the Revenge, let's kick off the must-ride coasters at Dorney. Hydra is one of a kind. No, seriously, there's no other B&M floorless coaster with this unique layout. This ride starts off with a slow JoJo roll out of the station and ends with some high-speed twists and turns. Fun fact, Hydra sits where the classic Hercules wooden roller coaster sat for years. It is named Hydra the Revenge because unlike in the myths, this time, Hydra defeats Hercules. Our favorite roller coaster at Dorney is Talon, Grip of Fear. Yes, they love the long names here at Dorney Park. And even though it is the first thing that catches your eye when you enter the park, you have to walk all the way down the midway to get to the entrance. This B&M inverted coaster is a must ride for everyone because it's simply one of the best inverted roller coasters in the United States. And yes, we welcome your comments below. No trip to Dorney Park is complete without you flying back and forth on this amazing coaster with enough inversions and speed to make anyone have to catch their breath. While these two roller coasters are must rides, there are two other honorable mentions at this park. Steel Force dominates the skyline along Cedar Creek, and if you love 200-foot roller coasters, jump in line for this Morgan Hyper Coaster and enjoy some airtime. Another fun fact, while El Fundo is their main mascot at the park, yes, they picked a scary clown, the hooded mascot, which is the logo for Steel Force, is named, wait for it, Morgan. The last coaster we need to mention is Thunderhawk, which is their historic wooden coaster with a very unique figure 8 layout. Yes, it is historic. It was built in 1923 and won the American Coaster Enthusiast Award for Historic Rides in 2020. Now that the must-rides are out of the way, there are a few things you need to know when you visit Dorney Park. You're hungry, but where to go? Yes, there are numerous food stands to choose from, but if you're looking for an actual meal, these are the top two places you need to go. First is Chickies and Pete's Sports Bar, which is located near Hydra. Yes, a lot of cool things are located near Hydra. Crab fries, cheesesteaks, and actual alcoholic beverages are on the menu at this restaurant. If you have a meal plan, your options are very limited here, but with the meal plan, there is only one place for you to go, if it's open. The Tidal Wave Cafe is the newest food option at Dorney and is a perfect place for anyone with the meal plan. You choose between mac and cheese bowls, fried shrimp, rotisserie chicken, and my personal favorite, smoked pulled pork. This is the must-eat place at Dorney, but there is a negative. Tidal Wave Cafe is located in the water park, Wildwater Kingdom, so it's closed when the water park is closed. That means this restaurant is closed in the spring and the fall, and even closes early during the summer. Talking about Wildwater Kingdom, this is actually the highlight of Dorney Park. While most amusement parks have a water park, it's safe to say that this water park has an amusement park. One of the best water parks that we have ever seen, Wildwater Kingdom has 2 wave pools, 2 lazy rivers, and too many slides to count. Okay, it's over 30. Check out our full Wildwater Kingdom walkthrough video with the link in the description. We hope you enjoyed this video on all the must-ride attractions at Dorney Park, and we leave you with one last must-do. When you're leaving for the day, stop in the Good Time store, which is located to the right of the exit. You have to go all the way to the back of the store, and you have to get some fudge to go. Seriously, if you do nothing else, do this. Not only do they have traditional fudge flavors like chocolate, peanut butter, and s'mores, they have monthly special flavors, with our favorite being watermelon. No, not kidding. It tastes like watermelon. It's simply life-changing. Thanks for watching our video, and we are dropping new videos just like this every Friday. So if you enjoyed what you saw, drop us a like and subscribe to make sure you do not miss any upcoming videos. And to see the Explore walkthrough of Dorney Park, click the video above. Thanks again, and I can't wait to see you in the queue.